Nate Slawson is the author of Panic Attack USA from Yes Yes. Came out fall 2011. Also has 2 chapbooks, The Tiny Jukebox, HMGMN Books, and a mixtape called Zoe Deschanel? Deschanel? Yeah. From line 4. His recent work has appeared, or is forthcoming, in Diode, Handsome, Alice Blue, Slope, Cannibal, Horseless Review, Corduroy Mountain, Forklift, Ohio, Diagram, Typo, and other places. He lives in Chicago, where he teaches and runs Cinematech, an indie press that publishes chapbooks of poetry and prose. Welcome up, Nate.
I think the other part, I don't have it written down, but the other part of the story, of the conversation, if we're acting out, a 2-person play, 1 person acting it out. Nate, so what do you do when you have a chicken? Arlene, well, you have eggs. Nate, but can't you just eat the chicken? Arlene, well then you don't have a chicken anymore. Nate, but then you have fried chicken. Arlene, that's right. Nate, fried chicken's the best food ever invented. Arlene, it's true. Nate, yeah. Yeah.
We get deep.
Yeah, we do. And we were totally not stoned.
We needed that friendship.
We just talked about fried chicken. Okay. 3 poems here called July 4. July 4. I name you starfish. Your face is the sun. The sun is your face. It's killing me. I call my heart megaphone because I sometimes feel epic when I feel with my complete circulatory system. Every second you are near me is snare drum, snare drum. I name you rabbit fur coat. There is a metal trap around my feelings. We have known each other for 12 weeks, and I want to repeat everything we've ever done until one of us explodes in shrapnel's Jolly Ranchers into our closest friends. July 4. The night before we fall in love, I lose my rabbit's foot in a farm accident. I call out, I am bleeding to death. Won't someone appear out of the cornfield dusk and comfort me? It is the 4th of July and my fingers are vibrating. I am lonely and half human. I want to tell you this life is important, but I don't know your name. What I do tell you is this. All my life I've been missing something. When you open your mouth to kiss me, I grab your elbows. I call you pastoral, and I mean it. Let's throw a parade in the forest we built with our teeth. Your river is on fire. Your animal sings my favorite song. July 4. Look into the mirror I am holding up to your face. We are inmates in the same future. We are 37 degrees Celsius and happy as large round bellies. Be my Frankenberry, and I will climb under the cover of French-colored darkness to your new bedroom. I will plant a flag that says, I'm so fucking into you. People will stare at us. They will ask why I shot myself in the face with your heart. Is there a law against that? Every day, someone drowns in a river. Every day, a river falls in love with a boy. I don't know if I've ever read this one out loud. Ever. So, we'll see how this goes. This is called Great White Shark, which which starts off the last section of this book. Great white shark. I don't know what the definition of postmodernism really means. So instead, I tell my friend Ada it's a perfect day to go to the museum to look at nude paintings and owls, and it sounds nice the way I say it. Sounds like I'm Paul Schneider or something. I say, you can watch me dance in front of the Syrah. I can do the Running Man like all fucking day. I say, I'm glad you're alive because I'm sad again and full of Januaries. Sad because it's Sunday and I miss everyone. And would it be better or worse if I dove from the top of the Brooklyn Bridge and splashed my atoms into some kind of black hole? I don't know anything funny to say. Does that make me Lorca enough? Only God knows. God knows I hate my mouth, but would you blurb it anyway? I'll say this real slow. All I want is a rib cage that looks like the Flatiron Building. I think it would be nice and beautiful with pigeons, and you'll wish it was you keeping my heart alive. But listen, you should interview me sometimes. I promise I'll tell you a secret about the house I grew up in. I used to stand naked in front of the mirror and tell myself I'd fucking kill me. I'd swear to God. But really, I just stood there looking at my reflection alone as the whole Arctic Ocean, and that's how my love grew into a great white shark. Although I spent, when I read in Wisconsin once, I spent a good minute on the stage doing this while I was trying to find this poem. It's right here. So I could just do this for you to sort of recreate that moment that everybody seemed to enjoy, some more than others. This is called What I Mean Is Yes. If I knew a girl who liked Superchunk as much as I do, I would buy her a record player and a chocolate malt and a yellow house in Pekin, Illinois. I would try to sleep with her so together we'd dream the same dream about moon pies and lightning bugs that explode like popcorn in the summer heat. But goddamn, I hate the summer. The air is match heads, makes me feel so transparent tape, so meth and unwound baseball string. My head is gin and vermouth the morning after senior prom. But isn't that a wonderful feeling? I'm ready to go dancing. I'm ready to cut my neck with a broken bottle, bleed wolf blood onto my pants, onto your blue dress. But this jackhammer pounding my left eye is awfully rush hour, awfully car sliding off the highway into another car, and it's kind of euphoric, kind of rattlesnake in the sleeping bag. And why shouldn't it be? Our eyeballs are jelly. My zipper is bird's nest. Why don't you play raccoon? Why don't you slowly, all right, till your parents come home from work? I guess I picked a bunch of sort of music, pop culture, and this whole book is full of pop culture references, but for those of us old enough or young enough to know Galaxy 500, Luna, now I believe it's Dean and Britta who are making sweet music together. In many ways. This is called the Galaxy 500 poem.
Eye contact.
Okay. Galaxy 500. I hope you will return with stacks of magazines and pillows and those tiny ninja stars like my friend Jared had in 1984. Because you know tonight could turn interesting. could turn into tomorrow if I could make an introduction last that long. And that's a nice sentiment for getting to know you. I am 24 years old in my underwear. Want to marry you on my sofa. That's ambitious, I know. You have nice fingers, nice everything. I mean, legendary, so nouveau roman. I feel out of place though. Feel like a tugboat captain, the Jackson Pollock of tugboat captains. Maybe I should have more pills with my pills before what is and what was gets all paint splatter in my gut. But now is now. We are not dead. Let's say at 9 o'clock we pretend wherever we are is the back of a Chevy van. You can't think I'd say that to just anyone. I'll show you my favorite movie if you show me yours. Just don't ask me so loud if I like you, and no, I don't like parties, and no, I don't want to know your friends. Every name is as foreign as some other language, but that's okay, I guess. I don't care. And I don't care if you wear anything when I call on the telephone. It's the thought that counts. And I'm okay thinking about it right now in front of everyone. I always love when my wife is in the audience when I read. I think she likes it too. So. Deviate here before I circle back. This is a series that I'm sort of continually working on. It doesn't really have a going title, anything special like that to say. This is called My Head is a Machine, My Love is Sick. I am the sound of a lawnmower turning over in your sleep. Oh, neighborhood watch, this is a naked, naked night, and I am glistening orange in the moon glow. My hospital clothes are made of fire. My head is a machine, a boxing match in the bathroom stall. My hospital clothes are made of paper, and I want to write a letter on my empty skin. Oh, EKG, oh, cardiac throttle, my love is sick. Someone left a martini in my head, and now it's dripping. The fluorescent lights tick, tick. They are tiny bombs. I can't say the words I am thinking. I can't think the words I am thinking. I am sorry a lot more these days for everything. Migraine and nosebleed, the marshmallow center of your universe. The doctor says I am a burning mattress. The doctor says I am a wildfire. My wildfire is so overwhelming, you should buy yourself a harbor and a boat and watch my burning heart like it's on television. And this final one I'm going to read is longish, but it's really skinny. It's like Manute Hole. Rest in peace, my friend. But this is it's a title poem from the book, but it's not in the book. It exists in the web book. If you go to the website, there's completely different. It's not an ebook. I'm not technical to know these things, but it's absolutely a gorgeous thing, and it has this poem, Panic Attack USA. So, Panic Attack USA. It is winter everywhere. The snow is snowing inside my bedroom. I can't see my face from my face. Maybe I am dead, and hell is a real place called the suburbs. Maybe I am stuffed with pills. I am naked. Call me ironclad. Call me Mary Mac. No shit. I am cuckoo. I am cannonball. I am a deer gutted by a semi-truck, but I won't never die. Last night, I swore an oath to a girl who smelled licorice rope. She had the sweetest cheekbones I'd ever touched. I said goddamn about 7 times. Inside her mouth is summer 1995. But what can I do? I am no tongue depressor. I am no coal miner's electric hat. Sometimes I am 3 a.m. lonesome, the loneliness. And when I say sometimes, I mean always. I tell you this, I got another name. It's Wildcat, sister. Wildcat. And ain't it just like it sounds? A hot knife through scripture, my face bitten by a dog. I believe in muddy waters, I believe in blues, and girls fishing catfish down rivers, girls grinning to themselves every night in bed, amen. I want to scalpel my voice box, I want to pomade my hair with cornfield mud, dye carnival ride, I swear an X over my heart, I am the church. Follow me, sister. I paradise your feet, your brown hair. How mad love are you? You are a Siberian tiger. Your blood is so good looking, you should be a plow. Lie with me in a barn. Let's fuck thunderstorm. Be lightning. I bet I can snake charm you out of your Sunday dress. I'll carry you rugby scrum. $10 says you are as hot damn as the whole river. In my hands you feel 1 million times nicer than spending money. I bet no one's ever told you that. My nerves are dynamite wire. There are times I don't think I'm sad enough, even though my fingers are not the fingers wrapped around your flowers. But who's to say I can't Nashville you late into the night with my greatest hits, my lap steel, because you're Parthenon, sister. Hip marble bone connected to the thigh column bone. I'll be damned if you ain't Opry. I'll teach you everything I know about swimming naked in a creek. I am a fish. I am rainbow. See this here water? Come on, get in it. You play submarine. I'll play torpedo. We sure ought to. Your body is on fire. I am Atlanta. You are inside my insides. You are finer than Coca-Cola in a green glass bottle. But I knew this girl once. She broke my ribs. I gnawed on her knuckles. She hooked my mouth as if I was a trout. We spent whole weekends as a tent revival. I would preach about shacking up in her mountains. She would preach pie a la mode. When she cut my hair, I liked it more than going to the movies on a Saturday afternoon. I would have paid her good money to shampoo my hair with grape Kool-Aid. Oh, Jesus, her waterbed glory armada. We are doomed, sister. I should have learned airplane riding, written messages in white smoke, stole your clothes when we were swimming, gotten drunk a lot less. I still get dizzy. I can smell you when it rains. I want you in 13 languages. It's a hard way to live sometimes. I'd rather be a whale living in the cold black ocean. It is midnight all the time underwater. The world is still being born, or maybe it's dying. What do I know? I sleepwalk sometimes when I'm sleeping, and I don't want to die, not yet. What a sliding glass door face I have. I can operate your skirt like an elevator. Let's go all the way. We can play cops and robbers. We can bury each other in concrete, take Polaroids of the sun. Let's spend the night together becoming whiskey, becoming gasoline. What's greater than the hot steam of you moaning train whistle? Ain't nothing. You drive me weapon, the moon dancing mirror balls in your big eyes. It's beautiful. You should reach your hand inside my pants. I think there's roses there. I rub against your friction. I can tune your tongue like a radio. Listen to how I scratch my belly. It is crooked rain on dead grass. Please listen. If only you stop talking, we could go back to being a muddy river or something like that. Be a river of cowboys and Indians wrestling drunk every night, because now I need 2,000 volts of sorrow coursing through my body so I can feel enough to feel enough. I thought about living in a boat outside your house. I thought about robbing grocery stores for you, but I did none of that, sister. I did 100% of nothing. And aren't we strange birds? Strangers, sister. Don't that break your face? Thank you.